But then action. You see, the question then is action. Okay, how to act. Most people will find themselves paralyzed, even at that stage, because they will say, "But it's not possible because of this and this and that." They will be putting their own attributes in front of the action, and the attributes, their own attributes, is what is stopping them. What they think they are clever, their own cleverness is what is stopping them. Their wealth is stopping them. Their abilities, their profession is stopping them. What they think they know is stopping them. What is at hand for them is stopping them. The other they think they can do is stopping them. Because they will take handy issues, totally irrelevant, trivial, and totally useless. And they will be engaged in anything, and they will, so that they can say to themselves, "But I am doing something else." But you are not doing what you have to. And then they will say, "But I can't." And of course you can't. Nobody's telling you that you can't. You have to do it, whether you can or not. Because our religion is you submit to it. And when Abdegani goes to Kazakhstan, he will change Kazakhstan. Not because he can, but because he has the determination to do it. Because I saw it in his eyes yesterday. And he was moved. And that's what is valuable. That's what he takes with himself. That light, nothing else. And the fears will come to him. But then if he sticks to it, then something good will come out of it. And he will put right the things that he cannot put right himself. For what matters indeed, is your longing for that light, for that knowledge. You forget about the rest. Longing. You are inadequate. Don't try to find your attributes. You have nothing of any significance. But your heart, if there is longing in your heart, there is still hope. Longing in your heart. And then everything will come into place. But keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. When our people went to Ternate, and I couldn't go there, but I was there, and I saw with in the unseen, you see, by just a few words that I got from you, that something was happening to you. And I was happy, because I said, "Gosh, they have tasted something." You see, and you have to carry on. Nobody stops there. Nobody says, "Now I have arrived somewhere." You haven't arrived anywhere. Allah is just giving you the opportunity to move a little bit forward. That's why there is no celebration in triumph. But it's the time of tawbah and astaghfirullah. Don't you understand? This is all for you to see how full you were before. So that you can keep moving and moving and moving and moving. For the task is way ahead of us. We will never reach what it needs to. But we have to long for it. And now we have 3 sultans in Nusantara minting the gold dinar. And when the gold dinar comes in, the banks will disappear. The banks will disappear. And zakat will be restored. And when the zakat is paid with dinar and dirham, and not with this false, idiotic money that we have today, which is only a stamp in our foreheads, the certification of stupidity. When we do it in dinar and dirham, then there will be opening. The opening that everybody longs to. There is no human being who doesn't have desire of this. But they find difficulty for this or this other reason. Everybody has the intuition. I want to know. I want to know. And I want to give it to my children. I want this. This is what matters to me. If the desire is there, you will come to it. For it belongs to it. It's come together. Desire is marifatullah. The condition of knowledge is marifatullah. And then action will follow. Action will follow the day you realize that there is not 2 forces in the universe, but only one. That only Allah is in charge. That you don't see the opposites, but you see only one force. That your task is not easier or more difficult based on who you are. But there are only ways in which Allah is indicating you. He's showing you the path. And if one door closes, for God's sake, thank Allah, so that there is another one open. Thank Allah, for He knows what we don't know. Seek the company of the people who remind you about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and treasure more than anything else in the world. For if you keep the company of the people who remind you about dunya, you become one of them. And when it comes to you, when it comes close to you, you have to grasp it. You have to grasp it. And it doesn't come from any of your attributes. Don't look into them, because you have none. But look into your heart, and if your heart is longing for it, cling to it. This is the thing that you have to hold into it. I long to it. I want it. Because if you want it, it will come to you. This is what the Shaykh is saying here in the Diwan.